Good morning once again, folks, and welcome to another helping of Mr. H's Hot Pot. You join me today on day 3 vlog here by the pool. It's becoming a regular thing, this isn't it, Hot Potters? Simply because I can't get onto Floridian time, no matter how hard I'm trying. And that's not a good thing really, because the days are going to get longer as we head into this holiday. I mean, we spent all day in Animal Kingdom yesterday. I haven't done any footage from that particular park, simply because I don't like it. I absolutely detest Animal Kingdom. If they closed it down, I wouldn't shed a tear. I only go because Mrs. H likes one or two little attractions in there. So we spent all day in there. It was bloody hot. If you can imagine Bridge on the River Kwai, that film with Alec Guinness where they're building a bridge in the Burmese jungle under the supervision of Japanese guards during World War II. It's like being in that, you know. It's just hot, sweaty, and you don't seem to be able to get any respite from it. And they do say it's the hottest park of the 4, and I can well believe them. So I haven't done any footage from that one. It was just a case of go around, you know, spend the day there, grin and bear it and grit your teeth, so to speak. I have seen a curiosity in there, which I am going to document the next time we go in there. So stay tuned for that one, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to get that filmed and uploaded for your edification. But today is going to be an easier day. We're not going to go into the Magic Kingdom until about 3 o'clock because we've booked into a special event, which is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. The idea is you go in, you dress up, and you go around and collect candy. All you've got to do is get your money back for the ticket that you've paid, you know, in candy. So that's what we're going to do later on. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a bit of footage from that one, and you'll be able to see myself, little Toby and Mrs. H enjoying ourselves in the Magic Kingdom. Now this morning, after I've done this vlog, I'm on a mission, Hot Potters. I'm on a mission to get some cream in little tubs from the breakfast buffet bar, because Mrs. H bought some Ritz crackers the other day from Walmart, and we didn't buy anything to put on them, so we don't want dry crackers. So I'm going to have to try and snaffle a little bit of something off the breakfast buffet bar. I'm going to nip out also in a bit and try and get a big bottle of water, because that's what we're doing up there, you know, because obviously Toby's still on milk, bottled milk. We're not giving him tap water here because we don't want to upset his stomach, so we're boiling bottled water, and we're doing that because we've got a fridge in the room. So that's my mission this morning. Now, as you know, yesterday we went out onto Highway 192 and we ate at Sizzler, and I'm going to discuss this here now, because obviously the tradition over here, or the done thing over here, is to tip your waiter after you've had your meal. That's what Americans do, you know. Over in the UK and in the rest of Europe, it's not really something that we do unless it's exceptional service. But here the idea is you tip 25% of your bill, and it works on a falling scale afterwards down to 1 cent on what you think your waiter's service was worth. Now, I'm going to jump straight into this one and ask everybody out there, do you think people should tip or not? Now, obviously, you guys who are Americans who follow these videos and watch me, you're going to say yeah, because that's how you've been brought up, and I hope you do chip in on this video, because it's an unheard of, it's a bit of an alien thing to us Brits, you know, the thing of tipping. So what do you think? My personal thing of it, as someone coming from the UK, is you shouldn't really have to rely on the generosity of strangers to make your wage up. Now, I know what you guys are going to say, it's to ensure good service from your waiter. But the problem with it is, as I see it, is if you're eating out on, say, International Drive or Highway 192, and your meal comes to about $10, I'm going to use round figures so I don't have to work out maths so early in the morning, because it's about 6:30 as I'm currently making this video. If it's about $10 your meal and it comes to that, then $2.50 isn't too bad. But when you start getting into, say, you know, the Magic Kingdom, for instance, or any of the Walt Disney parks, and you're eating in there, then your meal could end up costing easily $100. Suddenly your tip jumps to $25. So it starts getting damn expensive pretty quickly. Now, I remember a time when you used to go around and they used to have the Disney dining plan, which they still have, and you paid for your meals up front. So you didn't leave a tip. it wasn't a done thing in Disney. It was sort of tip free. You know, you paid for your meals, you showed your card, and off you went. But now they're starting to expect, or they point it out to you that you can tip if you like. My personal thing of it is, I don't want to go out and have a meal and bust a calculator out and start working out 25%. I'm not up to giving somebody a tip. They do work damn hard. I saw that in Ponderosa the other evening when we went in there, that eatery, and the guy was really working his socks off, you know. He'd no sooner finished a drink, you know, another diet over there, sir, he was there, he was on it for you. And you get other servers who are not, you know, they're not too hot on it. Whether or not they hear the British accent and think, I ain't going to get a tip here, so I'm not going to really push the boat out or not. Or whether they simply see bigger parties and see a bigger tip or not, I don't know. I don't know, but leave your comments on that one, Hot Potters. Should we tip or should we not? Right then, I'm going to get out here now because that breakfast buffet bar looks like it's open, so I'm going to get in there and I'm going to try and snaffle some cheese for Mrs H, and then I'm off, heading out to buy a big bottle of water. So folks, until the next time, when once again you join me here in Orlando in Florida, it is bye bye for now.